Are you waking up feeling tired, unmotivated, like your manhood is slipping away with each passing year? You're not alone. After 60, many men experience lower energy, weaker drive, less confidence, and it's not just aging, it's your hormones. But here's the good news. There's a way to fight back. And it all starts with a simple 4-step morning routine that takes less than 20 minutes. Do it daily, and you'll start feeling like a man again. Step 1. Cold water on the face and neck. A shock that wakes up a man. What to do? As soon as you wake up, go to the bathroom. Turn on the tap with the coldest water possible. Not necessarily ice cold. The main thing is that it contrasts clearly with the body temperature. Wash your face, neck, back of the neck, even your forearms. Then dry yourself with a towel, but not completely. The slight coldness should remain on the skin for another minute. What happens in the body? 1. Activation of the vagus nerve. This nerve affects the heart, lungs, gastrointestinal tract, and hormonal system. Cold stimulates this nerve and takes you from the sleep powerlessness mode to the vigor and focus mode. 2. Reduction of cortisol. High levels of the stress hormone, low testosterone, and lack of erection. Cold water turns off. Excessive stress activation from the very morning. 3. Improving blood circulation. Cold causes short-term narrowing of blood vessels and then active expansion. This accelerates blood circulation, including in the pelvic area and penis. Result: natural, stable morning erection. 4. Activation of dopamine. Cold stimulates the release of dopamine, the hormone of motivation, confidence, sexual desire. This gives you a charge for the day and sets you up for a masculine mood. Step 2. 3-minute testosterone boost. What to do? Super simple. No equipment, workout at home. Workout, no equipment, just your body weight, 1 cycle. 10 squats. Activates legs, buttocks, and pelvic muscles, responsible for blood flow to the penis. 10 push-ups. Stimulates upper body and male hormone production. 20 jumping jacks or 30 seconds of running in place. Gets blood flowing, especially to the lower body. 30 seconds of planks. Stabilizes the body, strengthens the core, improves posture and circulation. Repeat this cycle 1 to 2 times. Total time, about 3 minutes. What happens in the body during exercise? Increase in testosterone. Weight-bearing exercises, even light ones, stimulate the pituitary gland to produce luteinizing hormone, and this triggers the production of testosterone in the testicles. Even 2 to 3 minutes is enough for the effect, especially if you do it in the morning when the body is most sensitive to stimulation. Improved blood circulation in the pelvic area. The muscles of the pelvis, thighs, and buttocks are actively involved. Blood moves to the penis. That is why, after active exercise, men often notice a harder erection during the day. Release of dopamine and endorphins. Even short physical activity. Release of pleasure hormones. As a result, less anxiety, more confidence, stronger sexual desire. Step 3. 30 seconds of deep breathing. Calm your mind. Turn on your erection. What to do? The 4-4-6 technique. This is a very simple but extremely effective breathing technique that calms the nervous system, reduces the stress hormone, cortisol, stimulates erectile function through parasympathetic activation. Breathing technique. 1. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. 2. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. 3. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. 4. Repeat this cycle 5 times. This is approximately 60 seconds. What happens in the body during breathing activation of the parasympathetic system? This is a recovery mode in which the body produces testosterone, sex hormones, sperm, and ensures a normal erection. Without this activation, an erection becomes weak, short-lived, or disappears altogether. Lowering cortisol. High cortisol equals low testosterone. Deep breathing signals to the brain. I'm safe, which allows you to turn off stress mode and turn on hormonal regeneration. Improved blood flow to the genitals. When the body is relaxed, blood flow to the penis improves. The effect can be felt after as little as 30 seconds, especially if there was a movement beforehand. Step 2. Step 4. Breakfast that nourishes your manhood. Why breakfast is critical for erections and testosterone. The first meal sets the tone for the whole day. Either you are a man with strength, or you are sluggish, sleepy, and without desire. Sugary breakfast, porridge, toast, bun, banana. Testosterone drops, insulin rises, erection disappears. Protein and fat breakfast, hormones are stable, the member is in place and ready to work. Top 3 types of breakfast for men after 60. Option 1. Classic protein punch. 2 to 3 eggs, boiled or in coconut olive oil. 1 slice of avocado or a spoonful of flax seeds. 1 small cucumber, chopped greens. Black coffee or tea without sugar. Proteins plus fats to testosterone production and prolonged satiety. No sugar spikes. Erection is maintained, not extinguished. Option 2. Meat charge. 80 to 100 grams of beef, turkey, or chicken, fried or stewed. 1 boiled egg, bunch of arugula or spinach, water with lemon or green tea. Cholesterol plus zinc equals base for testosterone. Ideal after morning exercise. Option 3. Keto breakfast. 1 omelet of 2 to 3 eggs, cooked with coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of MCT oil or a tablespoon of butter. 5 to 6 nuts, walnuts, Brazil nuts. Unsweetened green tea or chicory fats stimulate the hormonal system. Helps stabilize insulin levels. Normal erections throughout the day. Breakfasts that reduce male potency. Sweet cereals with banana, raisins, honey. Sugar jump, decreased testosterone. Weak erection, flakes, muesli, granola with milk, yogurt. Sugar mass, poor hormonal balance. White bread, rolls, toast, croissants. Empty calories, belly fat, lower testosterone. Juices, even 100%. Fructose without fiber, insulin shock, coffee with milk and sugar, latte, cappuccino. Reduces male hormones, especially after 60 cheeses, glazed bars, cottage cheese preservatives, sugar, harm to hormones, fast snacks, pizza, hot dogs, pies, trans fats, flour, poor blood circulation, erection problems. You're not losing your manhood. You've just forgotten how to activate it. Now you know how. Let's go. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Senior Tips for more real talk about men's health, testosterone, and energy after 60. Drop a comment. Which step will you try tomorrow morning?